Sir, gospel's always been kind of in my blood. Not in terms of the genre of music, but just my parents raised me up in a good Christian home, you can say. Had my own experiences of coming to understand why I follow the faith. So I kind of always knew the power of the message. It wasn't until I guess one time through my teen years, I was singing in church, and I had this man called Edward Muyunda. I sang right after I sang in church, and he was like, "You know what?" He says, "You're a worshiper." So I'm like, "What's that?" And he goes, when he says, "You can sing anything that you want, and you might even tickle people's emotions, but when you sing, when you worship, when you do what you do," he says, "you bring people closer to God." So it was a life transforming statement, because I do remember singing a lot of R&B, "Girl, I'm gonna take you there" kind of songs, and seeing girls break down in tears. I'm like, yes. But for him to actually say that without knowing that that I was considering going down that road of music, and just saying you might even be able to tickle people's emotions, but it does nothing for the spirit. And so there's a quote which I came up with where I was saying, a good musician makes music that people want to hear, but a great musician makes music that people need to hear.
I know people hold different opinions on what inspired them and what inspires them to do what they do. But for me, it was an informed decision that I made because of the relationship that I have with God. And it's fulfilling for me to do what I do. Mm-hmm. And I've always purposed to send a positive message each time I do my music. Yeah.
Now, have you ever been tempted to go into secular music?
Temptations are there. Mm-hmm. Doing it is what is another. So every stage of my life I've had temptations come. I remember one particular time when I just won Idols. I had a lot of offers within and outside the country, and the offers were, if only you could do secular, we'll give you this. And you look at the offer and you're like, how my life would change, Lord, but there's always something within me, within someone, the Holy Spirit will always remind you that, there's always been someone who's led you this far, and there's no way I can get here and forget about who has brought me this far. So the temptation is always there. We've done tours within and outside the country, and offers still keep on coming. And if you could only just remove Jesus, if you could only just just sing,